hear that? What the hell is... Ah!
Liv. Olivia.
Jack, I need you. Find a Fury transport and get back here now.
Select your destination.
Jack! Over here! Thank God for you. It just switched on.
Captain Rhodes. Sit-rep, please.
The automatic release protocols aren't working. I'm wedged between the trolley and the rail. Can you see a way to get me out? The access cover. If you cut through the bolts, we can get a look inside. There! If you cut through the panel, I can pull myself free.
Anomaly detected. Proximity alert.
Jack?
The pulse knocked out my cutting tool.
Jack!
Rebooting.
Look! The anomaly is changing. What the hell? Jack, are you seeing?
Cutting tool
Shit!
back online.
Incoming,
Liv.
Jack! Cut the panel!
Olivia, everything is going to be fine.
Station hull compromised.
That's it! You got it! Shit! Shit! Come on!
Liv? Liv, do you copy? Are you all right? Liv, where are you? Nothing.
Mayday, Mayday. Titan Command, if you're out there, this is Captain Olivia Rhodes. Kronos II is lost. Say again, my station has been compromised. We were hit by a debris storm caused by the arrival of an unknown vessel in our sector. Damage is catastrophic. Honestly, it's a miracle. I'd never have made it if Jack hadn't cut me free. But he won't reboot. He's gone. I can't stay here. Main power's offline, we've lost atmosphere. Radiation levels are climbing. I've no choice but to take my chances aboard the unknown vessel. It's a long shot, but if there's any hope I might be able to survive on that ship, I have to try. Titan Command, if you're receiving.
Proximity
Hell, if
alert.
anyone's receiving.
Proximity alert. Proximity
Hera.
al- Good morning, Echo One. It is encouraging to see you have finally recovered.
Hera, what happened? Where is Liv?
Station has suffered extensive structural damage from the debris field. My program was forced into hibernation mode shortly after Captain Rhodes.
How long was I offline?
Unknown. My internal clock became desynchronized when I entered hibernation mode.
Hera, are there any Fury transports still operational?
Affirmative.
Reroute the nearest transport to the station airlock. I'm going to find Liv. Hera, open the activation bay doors.
Echo 1, I am obligated to inform you that leaving the station is a violation of Atlas protocol.
I don't care. Liv is in trouble. I'm going to help. Now open the doors. Hera, can you locate Liv's transport?
Negative. Sensor network offline.
What if I were to repair one of the satellites?
Affirmative. A single sensor pulse from one of the satellites would likely be sufficient.
Then that is our first stop. Hera, I have a visual on the Fury. Is it ready to launch?
Negative. Detecting hazardous levels of radiation. Fury controls are currently locked in accordance with Atlas protocol. Please activate the transport's radiation dampener before departure. Shields at 95%.
Dampening field activated.
Acknowledged. Long-range sensor satellite located. Plotting course.
All right, let's go find our captain.
Select your destination. Destination, Sensor Satellite A2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Hera, status report.
Repairs to satellite must be completed before long-range sensors can be restored.
Understood. Hera, what are these unusual growths covering the satellite?
Unknown. Recommend further investigation.
Agreed. Begin new log entry.
Acknowledged. Shields at 95%. Scan data received. Stand by. Amino-organic compound. Intact peptide bond. Minimal cellular activity. Preliminary analysis. Dormant biopolymer. Or...
Doesn't seem dangerous. It does not appear to have survived the vacuum.
Recommend performing a visual examination. Shields at 30%.
A fibrous texture. It does not appear to damage my exoskeleton.
Echo 1. Advise you refrain from haphazardly touching the unidentified substance.
Well, too late now.
Advise using your reactive cutter to acquire a sample. Reboot initiated. Recommend performing a visual examination.
Strange. Hera, did you see that? The substance appears to have been provoked by my reactive cup.
Acknowledged. Logging interaction.
Unfortunately, this means I won't be able to procure a sample.
Recommend performing a visual examination. Reboot initiated.
Contact with the biomass. I should avoid active material. This panel is sealed on deployment. I'll need to cut it open to access the power flow control.
Recommend performing a visual examination. Reboot initiated. Recommend performing a visual examination. Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%. Recommend performing a visual examination.
I'll need a power cell. Battery locked in. The power is waking up the unknown substance.
Advise caution.
That did it. The satellite is now fully operational. Hera, please begin a long-range sensor sweep looking for any Fury transport.
Acknowledged.
Now to investigate this unknown substance covering the satellite.
Accelerated cellular metabolism. Pyrolytic reaction detected.
That sounds unsettling.
Recommend performing a visual examination. Reboot initiated. Shields at 95%. Recommend performing a visual examination.
Commencing visual assessment. Substance possesses an uneven surface and visible diversity, suggesting it is likely organic. Its sudden emergence in our ecosystem would seem to indicate the substance is somehow related to the arrival of the unknown.
Investigation complete. Logging all observations of the biomass under the heading Unknown Biological.
Very well.
Echo 1. Long-range scanners have located Captain Rhodes' Fury trans. Signal originates from within the unknown vessel.
Understood. Plot a course.
Acknowledged. Fury transport ready to depart. Select your destination. Destination, Fury Transport FR-103. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Hera, take us along the starboard side of the vessel. Begin scanning the hull for distinguishing features or marks.
Acknowledged.